Hello. So this might be the last video I make for this year, for 2019. It's 18th of December. And yeah, we'll see next year if I'll upload anything at all, because I kind of lost interest of streaming and uploading to YouTube. So we'll see. It will be the last video for a while at least. So yeah, Minecraft, thought I would do a little bit of an update video again. The last one I created some basic stuff, and I created some vanilla farms, and then I removed a couple of mods, and the world started to misbehave after removing those mods. So I created a brand new world, and yeah, using the same seed and stuff. So yeah, it might be a little bit glitchy here, but yeah, same thing. I still have the same house here, but I don't have anything underneath. Still have that mining hub. The difference now is that I use a lot more levels. So it's 11 levels at the moment. So yeah, created a bunch of new levels like this. And of course the bottom one will be going on here for quite a bit. Let's see if I can actually put on, yeah, normal. Perfect. So yeah, these are about over 300 blocks long on each direction, so it's about 650 blocks end to end. And in that direction it's 128, two stacks of these blocks, so it's over 600 blocks as well. So I can just continue mining here. And yeah, and each of these levels will be the same length, so I can use a lot of stuff. So yeah, this will be the big mine. I can actually send this up, so let's see. So that's that. Yeah, let's actually show you, well, this side. I started to use another couple of mods here. These are the compact solars, and these are the high voltage solar arrays. And I use this with the Industrial Craft 2 stuff, MFSUs. And these bricks are from the chisel mod. It's the factory blocks. I'll show you later what I use that for. Well, it's the regular portal. And yeah, this might be a bit loud. Chicken farm. Another glass dome farm with stuff in it. And I was lucky enough that I found actually a slime farm, or slime chunk. So slimes are spawning here like crazy. And it's really close to this one, and I will actually show you later why they spawn like crazy. Other farms I added are these 3 towers. And these are these towers, these machines, and each level looks like this. And these are all pumpkin farms. It's completely automatic, so when it grows it will automatically let's see if I get one here, pumpkin. when it grows, it will automatically break it. Yeah, there we go again. And it will be automatically collected into these chests, these ender chests, and it will be sucked into the storage system. And I noticed a sort of weird thing with applied energy sticks. And this, by the way, are pumpkins, the same thing. And in this one there are, yeah, I should disable magnet. The cactus farm down there. And I noticed one thing with the applied energy sticks farm. It was actually has to do with the ender chests. So every time I started the game, this was, you see, it's changing colors. And when there's something wrong with the system, it goes completely red, solid red. And I thought it was when I actually removed the storage devices here, it started to work again, so I thought it was that. But it's not. It actually has to do with the ender chests and importing stuff from the ender chests. So, and it has to do with the, what was it, security? Yeah, this one. Security terminal. Because I had a wireless system, and you need to sort of connect the wireless device to this system through this security device. And the security center was sort of blocking items to be sucked in from the ender chests. So yeah, that took me a couple hours to figure out. So I'm not going to use this security terminal anymore, because the import stuff will stop working. Kind of a weird thing. So yeah, the that's why I figured that out. So now the everything, you see all these chests everywhere that will be sucked into this storage system. So yeah, all the slimes, they go up through this system. Yeah, there you see they come there. The regular item elevator. So yeah, and over here I got the big sugarcane farm. I think it's like 5 different levels. And they are in a cross pattern, so yeah. Completely automatic with the observers and the pistons. So when the sugarcane is all grown, it will be detected by the observers and it will activate the pistons and they will break, so the middle part here, and break everything. So yeah. And yeah, this is just plant. And this is my wheat farm with villagers. And I have 4 farmers. And in 1.12.2 it's a pain in the ass to get the specific villager that you want. In 1.14 it's a lot easier because they have a job. So the only thing you need to do in 1.14 is to place a villager and then a composter close by, and it will automatically be a farmer. So it's a lot easier to get what you want in 1.14, but this is modded Minecraft, so yeah. And I also added this, you can see it's actually a squid. So this is actually a squid farm. It's turn dark soon, so you go down here, clicking this, and this is the squid farm underneath. So there at the top, it's the squid head. And you see they are dropping down. So the squids are spawn in these water pillars, and they will soon enough just drop down through the open fences there, like that. And the nice thing with Minecraft 1.12.2 is that you can build this farm squid farm anywhere. In 1.14 they changed the way squid spawn, so you have to build them in rivers now. So let's actually go to sleep here. Turn it today. Yeah, it is just the farms that I have. So the squid farm, wheat farm, completely automatic, and there's a I don't know if I can go into game mode here. 3. Underneath here, see there's a rail track, and you should be able to see it. Yeah, there it is. It's a minecart with a hopper. It's going round and round, and it will pick up all the seeds and stuff over here. So yeah, that's how that works. So what else? Yeah, that forms the regular tower. I don't know what to do with this yet. Yeah, I just got these different elevators. So we can go to the top. That's that. And over here I got my sort of cheat. Let's actually turn off the audio, because this is going to be loud. This is a iron farm, and I actually turned spawners into golem spawners. And I might put a command to it, how you sort of convert a command block into iron golem spawners. I have 2 levels of this, so they are spawning down here too. And down there is lava, so if we go down here, they will burn and die. And underneath there are hoppers picking up the iron ingots and the poppies. So yeah, that's my cheat thing. And over here I got a mob farm. Yeah, don't mind the structure blocks, because I just sort of imported this. So yeah, there you go. You see they are falling down. This is the Nembon mob farm. And here's a little bit of a water trick that works in Minecraft 1.12.2, and this farm doesn't really work in 1.13 and up, because the water update doesn't work properly. Works just fine in 1.12.2. Yeah, so that's the kind of farms that I got over here in the overworld. Yeah, slime farm, and we got my dude. It's my skin. So yeah, I'm Bob the Builder. So I do it like this. So yeah. And one thing I don't like with some mods are they change the world. This crater belongs to Applied Energistics. There are craters like this, like everywhere. And then we have the Tinkers. They add those islands in the sky. Looks also kind of annoying. And now I can actually show you why this spawn rate is so high with the slimes. So if I go into game mode adventure, or this stuff. So yeah, here you can see underground. Let's see, this level. Everything is blue here. You don't see any caves or anything, because this in Minecraft 1.12.2 you can actually have a customized world setting. They removed that in 1.13. So in 1.12 I removed all the caves and ravines and lava lakes. So when I mine, there won't be any lava lakes. And the dark blocks you see here all around, they actually belongs to a mod. I think it's thermal expansion or thermal foundation. So yeah, they are kind of redstone or liquid redstone. So here you can see the different levels. Oops. Of my mine. So this is why one reason that this farm works so well is that there are no caves around. And of course during the day there are no mobs spawning, so the only thing spawning here will be slimes. Yeah, and this is the sort of the bottom of the big sugarcane farm at the bottom. So yeah, and underneath, I don't have anything underneath here anymore. But this is my main house, as you can see over here. And underneath that I got different rooms. My main system over here, the crafting stuff. And level underneath here, I use this system with peer-to-peer tunnels going out to big smart cables. And this, by the way, you can see that the solar farm, the power system going underneath here, and it will power the macerators, and this will turn cobblestone into sand. And then I use this from this thermal stuff, or thermal expansion. They will turn the sand into glass, and then I craft the glass into bottles because I can actually save my XP into bottles directly, and I'll show you that later. Well, I can actually maybe show you, it's on the bottom level here somewhere. Yeah. So this bottom level here is my sort of liquid storage system. Right now I store lava there because some of the machines actually create lava from cobblestone as well, I think. And this will be the liquid system for my experience, my liquid experience. And that will come from my XP farm in the Nether. So let's actually show you that while I'm here. So let's get up over here. It should be the Nether. So this might be lagging a bit in the video. Yes, it does. So let's let it load a little bit here. Yeah, Pigman. So this is my kind of Nether hub. That portal goes to my base. That goes to the spawn area. And I have two command blocks here. So one goes to the, I can show you actually the blaze farm first. Pretty simple. I have a bunch of blaze spawners up there. And the blaze will be pushed down here. I just use this sword to kind of get a bunch of blaze stuff. So it's a pretty simple blaze farm, and then I got my XP gold farm, and that's the Il Mango farm. And I actually replaced the regular blocks with these magma blocks because sometimes there will be, what's it called, pigman jockeys. They will ride chickens, and that will reduce the spawn rate a little bit. So these magma blocks will actually kill the chicken. So yeah, but this is the farm, and underneath the farm itself I got the storage system. I built this thinking of vanilla stuff, so it's for the most part built on vanilla stuff, but I did actually change it a little bit so it actually works with the modded. So normally I have a bunch of chests over here, normally in a sorting system. This is actually a sorting system. It will sort out the gold nuggets and stuff, and all the swords and stuff will be sent to over here, and just it's a trash can basically. It will be sent into lava. So there are 4 directions of this. And here we have the sort of system here, and this is a insightful condenser. Oops. And it will suck up XP orbs 5 blocks around it. And it's perfect to have it right here because the pigman will actually die right here, right on top of this block here. So it will suck up all the XP and it will save it as a sort of XP liquid. And I have this Ender IO system here. It will drag it out, the liquid. Let's see if I can actually... Yeah, so this is sort of the internal storage, and this will be sucked out by the Ender IO and sent to this sort of liquid storage. And it will all automatically be emptied in my liquid system. And right there I can just save this as or turn this liquid into bottles or XP bottles. You know, the what's it called? Yeah, this one, this bottle of enchanting. Because there are somewhat of a bug when I run this in modded. The player itself doesn't suck up the XP from this farm. It's super weird. It's I only found this bug in the Nether. It works just fine in the overworld. But the pigmen, they will die back there, and the XP goes to the bottom here, and the player will suck it up, but it doesn't work. So that's why I have this condenser down here sucking up all the XP, and then I will turn that liquid XP into bottles. So yeah, this is the farm itself. I'm actually going to change this to 0 for now. Done. And change this farming 0 and up. So yeah, there are same thing. This farm doesn't really work that well in modded as well, because you're supposed to have a minecart with hoppers back there, and you should have 24 of them stacked in one block. But I can't place 24 of them in one area with modded. I don't know if it's Forge doing it or whatever, but I can only have 1 of those there, so that's why I changed the cramming to 4. So maximum of 4 pigmen can be there, and the 5th that enters will automatically die and release the XP and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the farm that I got right now. So yeah, that liquid, as I told you before, it will go down to the liquid system at the bottom. And then later on you can see I got 50,000 of these bottles, so I can later on just craft the bottle of enchanting later on. But you need a lot of bottles because it will produce a lot of XP levels, so or XP liquid. But yeah, here's the regular Tinker's Construct stuff. And yeah, I got a pretty good mining hammer, the cobalt hammer. So yeah, it will do. You can mine a lot with it. Got looting 3 and fortune 3 on it. So yeah, it's quite an expensive hammer. So yeah, this is how you create it. You create manilium, tough tool rod, the cobalt hammer head, 2 large plates cobalt, and you combine them into cobalt hammer. And then you use the forge tool forge to add all of this stuff. The diamond adds, I think, durability. I don't remember redstone, but yeah, and then you have all this lapis, adds a bunch of stuff to it. So yeah, just a short video about that. Maybe you didn't understand me, but yeah, this is the world right now. At least different farms that I have. And right now I'm just focusing on doing a lot of mining. So yeah, last video for the year. See you later.